It was running like crazy in October. We had every slot fully booked for 5 weeks. People came all over from Switzerland. The Wow Museum is quite known in this short time, but then all of a sudden, off again. I'm Vanessa Kammermann. I'm the owner of the Wow Museum, and which opened just 6 months ago after the first lockdown. The Wow Museum is a new kind of museum. It's an immersive exhibition where the visitor is part of the exhibition. We opened on 10th of June, so after the first lockdown. We were supposed to open 1st of April, but it was not happening. When the first lockdown came, we thought, come on, we will get over it and everything will be fine. And we were kind of happy to have some more time for the construction side. We used the time very well for some more games inside the museum, for the posters, for the Wonder Rally. So we really used the time, and I mean, I was happy to have the time with my kids again. I mean, we had 4 kids then. We did the homeschooling and beside the construction, and so it was anyway a crazy time. You couldn't think about how the future will be. You just were like living in the now and here to feed 4 kids. And when the sun came out, the numbers went down, and so the people were braver again to come, and they directly came then to the museum, but you always needed to start a little bit from scratch again, and that's, I think, it's a very energy taking, and that was in end of October then really the case. From the 28th of October on, from one day to the others, I mean, there were almost nobody here anymore. It's like an empty museum, and you still need to pay everything, the employees and the rent, and you're like, I mean, you know the people should stay at home, but you need to pay your bills. So what are you going to do? Do you try again to get the people, or do you stay calm, or what do you do? It's a hard mix of, I mean, of my heart as a mother or as a businesswoman. You know, I mean, you need to make decisions. No, but I think the biggest challenge is, in fact, at the moment, all the formalities, the bureaucracy, and being afraid that nothing is coming back. I mean, I saw the figure what we're missing out right now, and it's frustrating to know what kind of business we would have done in Christmas time with all the event bookings we had, which was cancelled, all school classes who cancelled. I mean, it's bitter to have to bring a startup working so well and being closed like that by a little virus. And it makes me really sad, and I mean frustrated, because I really was fighting like an animal every day and night. I mean, I barely saw my kids anymore, and I mean, in October I needed to employ 5 more people, and I wanted to have a new managing director here. And then in November I was so grateful that I haven't done it, to make those decisions, and to make those decisions as well, who to exceed the contracts, who not, but to make the right decisions. It's really, really hard. Yeah, besides dealing with all the issues you have, and you need to deal with those regulations, and since now 26th of December we're trying to figure out how that is working. It's like, I don't know where to start, and there's thousands of informations there, and you don't find because we are Kulturschaffende as well, and then I'm the owner of the AG, so it's different, like my employees, and then different like the temporary people, and it's like we cannot change this situation. I mean, I can be against it, sure, and I can try to fight against it, but some people choose that way, yes. And on the other side, to accept the things like they are, and then when we come back on the market, it would be super nice if people come back to the wow again and have their wow moments. And I really hope to be part of it again, to listen to all those wows again in the museum, and maybe then people appreciate it again more, because yeah, it's not normal that we are healthy.